how you doing, sir? Pretty okay. So we're showing our people that so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians, we are indeed the children of God.
That's right.
We've been mistaught here in America. We've been made to think that this Bible is an all-inclusive book. But this Bible is an exclusive book only for God's people. So what we have to find out is who God's people are. God's people are those who experienced the transatlantic slave trade. God's people are those who went into captivity, who the Spaniards took into captivity in the Caribbean islands, in South America and Central America, and in North America as well. So your nationality is determined by your father. There's no such thing as mixed according to the Bible. So let me ask you a question. What is your nationality according to the Bible?
I'm black.
You're black, right? Now, that's a byword that we've been given because I'm looking at your skin now. You're a shade of brown. Black is a color in the crayon box. So if you call yourself a black American, if you look on this sign, you would be from the tribe of Judah. You see that? Judah is the head tribe of the children of Israel. These are the sons of Jacob. Jacob's name was later changed to what? In the Bible? Israel. So these are his descendants, right? So you would be from the tribe of Judah. So let's see what the Jews look like. Hey, my brother, you got a minute to come listen? The Jews have a description in this Bible, right? Get Jeremiah 14 and 2.
Bring it out.
Because Judah, right? The root word in Judah is Jew. Let's see what the Jews look like according to the Holy Bible. The King James Version Bible. Read that.
Jeremiah chapter 14 verse 2.
We're reading the description of the true Jews in the Bible. Read.
Judah mourneth.
The Jews right now in America, in any country in the world, we are in mourning because we are on the bottom of society. Because we have no knowledge of who we are. Right? There's no justice for us. Our people say no justice, no peace, but they will not obey the laws of God. Read.
Judah mourneth, and the gates thereof language.
Our leaders' language. Let's see how the Jews look. Read.
They are black.
What color are the Jews?
They are black.
My brother, if you got a minute, come listen to us. We're showing our people that we're the biblical Israelites. We're God's chosen people according to the Bible.
That's right.
How do the Jews look?
They are black unto the ground.
So the true Jews are black unto the ground, right? So that's a description of the Jews according to the Bible. Get Hebrews 7 and 14, because Christ came from the tribe of Judah as well. This is a more accurate depiction of Jesus the Christ. This is a lie. This is the image of the beast. Give me Revelation 13 and 5. We're going to show you who this is right here. This man is not in the Bible. This man is an imposter. This is the son of Pope Alexander IV, painted by Leonardo da Vinci. Right? This is the image of the beast. This is the image that deceives our people for hundreds of years. With this picture comes an effeminate spirit. With this picture comes a destroyed people. My brother, if you got a minute, come listen. Sister, you got a minute to listen to who you are according to the Bible? Read that.
Revelation chapter 13 verse 15.
Bring it out. We're going to read about the beast right here. Read.
And he had power.
He had what?
Power.
Read.
To give life unto the image of the beast.
How did he have power to give life unto this image? Because this image, you were taught that this is Christ. You were taught that in the media. You were taught that in Passion of the Christ. Right? You were taught that in all these movies that they put out. Read.
That the image of the beast should both speak and cause that as many would not worship the image of the beast should be killed.
You see that? So this image spoke in the media. My brother and sister, y'all got a minute? Come listen to it. If you do not worship this image, you will be chastised here in America. Right? Let's take an example of the NFL, Colin Kaepernick. Right? He will not adhere to the mindset that comes behind this image. Right? So therefore, he's being chastised. His livelihood is being taken away from him. You understand? Read verse 5.
Verse 5. Revelation chapter 13 verse 5. And there was given unto him a mouth.
A what?
A mouth.
A what?
A mouth.
This image has a mouth. The main mouth is the black pulpit.
That's right.
You understand? He's given a mouth to speak heresies. Read.
Speaking great things.
Speaking what?
great things.
What are those great things? The great things is that God came for everybody.
Right.
The great things is that you can do whatever you want to do, just come as you are.
Right.
But that can never be found in the Bible.
Right.
Read. My sister, if you got a minute, come and listen to us. Read.
And there was given unto him a mouth, speaking great things and blasphemy.
And what?
And blasphemy.
Come on.
And power was given unto him to continue 42 months.
Give me John 7:38. This is not the true image of Christ.
Right.
Right? Because the scriptures tells us how we are to believe on Christ. Right? Read that. The scriptures tell us how Christ looked. Read.
The book of John, chapter 7, verse 38. He that believeth on me, as the scripture has said.
How are we to believe on Christ?
As the scripture have said.
Now, here's a question, my brother. Do the scriptures say that Christ looked like this? The scriptures say that Christ looked something more like this. Read it again.
He that believeth on me, as the scripture has said, out of his belly shall flow rivers of living water.
So the Bible said we have to believe on Christ as the scriptures have said. Give me Revelation 1. Let's see how the scriptures say we are to believe on Christ. Christ was a black man according to the Bible. This image cannot be found in the Bible anywhere. Christ was a black man, and he's coming back to save his people. He's not coming back to save everybody. Let's see the description of Christ in the Bible. How you doing, my brother? You got a second to come listen? We're showing our people who we are according to the Bible. Hey, you know it's the Sabbath day. You're not supposed to go in there by yourself.
Break it out.
You know that? Come deal with me for a second. You got 2 minutes? I'll be real quick. I promise. 2 minutes, my brother. We're showing our people who we are according to the Bible. These are your children, right? So, what's your nationality according to the Bible? It depends on whatever your father is.
Break it out.
If you're a so-called African American, you'll be from the tribe of Judah. And so was your children, because your children are what you are. Now, if you're an Israelite, let's see what the laws of God say about you going in that flea market buying today. Give me that.
The book of Nehemiah, chapter 10, verse 31.
Now, know that you are an Israelite. Listen to what was commanded of the Israelites. My sisters, if y'all got a minute, y'all come and deal with us, okay? We're just showing our people who we are. Read.
And if the people of the land bring ware or any victuals.
Now, the people of the land are the people that are selling in this flea market. So it says if they have anything for you to buy or any food for you to buy, read.
Bring ware or any victuals on the Sabbath day to sell.
So if they bring any victuals on the Sabbath day to sell, read.
That
we, because this flea market will be open tomorrow. You understand? You can come here any day and buy. But on the Sabbath day, you're not supposed to buy.
That's right.
From here or anywhere else. You understand? Read.
That we will not buy it of them on the Sabbath.
So the point is, we're not supposed to buy or sell on the Sabbath day.
That's right.
You understand? This is the Sabbath day. This is the King James Bible that we read the Old Testament, the Apocrypha, and the New Testament. Christ said he came in the volume of the book.
Break it out.
When Christ came, he did realize when Christ did come, abolish all of those rules.
Give me Matthew 5:17. Christ did not come to abolish the law.
Break it out.
You got to understand, there are 5 sets of laws. The only law that was done away with is the law of sacrifice.
That's right.
Because Christ came as the sacrificial lamb for the house of Israel.
That's right.
So we no longer have to sacrifice bulls and goats anymore.
Right.
Because he came as a living sacrifice.
Right.
Listen to the Bible. Read.
Matthew chapter 5, verse 17. Think not that I am come to destroy the law.
You hear what Christ said? He said he did not come to destroy the law. Read.
Or the prophets.
All the prophets, Moses and all the others, the Old Testament. He did not come to destroy the Old Testament. Read.
I am not come to destroy,
Read.
but to fulfill.
To what?
To fulfill.
So Christ came to fulfill what was written in the Old Testament of him.
Right.
Get Luke 24:44.
Break it out.
This is what was written of Christ in the Old Testament, right? It was written that he must come and die for the nation of Israel.
Right.
The laws are not done away with. If the laws were done away with, would it be all right for me to sleep with your wife?
You know.
Would it be all right if I murdered this brother?
Break it out.
Would it be all right if I went in there and stole all of these people's goods?
Break it out.
The laws are not done away with.
Right.
The only law that's done away with is the law of animal sacrifice.
That's right.
Read that.
Luke chapter 24, verse 44.
Read.
And he said unto them, these are the words which I spake unto you while I was yet with you.
So Christ is saying these are the things he said while he was still walking the earth. Read.
That all things must be fulfilled.
Must be what?
Fulfilled.
All things must be fulfilled. Read.
Which were written in the law of Moses.
You see, so it was written in the law of Moses that Christ must come and die for the nation of Israel.
That's right.
Give me Hebrews 10. Hold on, it's more. Read.
And in the prophets.
And in what?
And in the prophets.
The Old Testament. Read.
And in the Psalms.
And in the Psalms. Read.
Concerning me.
Concerning Christ. So that's what he means by he fulfilled the law. He came and he died to fulfill what was written, that he must die for the nation of Israel.
We used to scream black power while Heron was pushed. But at the end of the day, nothing's in vain. IUIC has been given a vision. The tents of Judah has risen. Many has attempted the mission, minor murmuring, omitting, and missing the mark. Just reading that he had the flame of fire in his eyes gave us the spark. We on Paul's mission. We out on the road, purple and gold, from Mexico, Cuba, Haiti, Ghana, Sierra Leone. 144,000 boots banging, concrete crackling. These are how men repented at heart. The scriptures is proof. IUIC, we deliver the truth.